And my colleagues are here, Mr. Ramaraju, who is heading HR and admin, and Mr. P.V. Srinivas Rao, who is the Deputy General Manager of
and all my media friends. So the last 1 hour, a very serious lecture is going on. I was, there was a sense of deja vu, remembering my IIT days, when some lectures are going on, we can't tell anything to our Vice Chancellor, we can't tell anything to our principal. We listen to all the lectures, go outside and then feel that it is over. So let me start in a lighter vein. It is actually such a pleasure to see all young, smart, fresh faces, though which were getting dull with time when I entered by this time, all people wearing suits. And when I saw all these young students and even young girls wearing suits, I was reminded of my days when I joined IAS. What had happened is, coming out from IIT, I joined IAS. I thought we had become officers. So I told him, keep buying clothes, keep making suits, keep sending them to Masuri, which is IAS Training Academy. And like me, few of us, we are 18 our batch. Every week, every 10 days, one new suit will come. Few of us were known as suit type probationers. Because every lecture, in any case, everyone used to wear suits, but because we were getting so many suits made, thinking we are very happy that we have gone and joined this service called IAS. So I had almost all colors of suits which could be made. Then one day I got to know that my cadre, the state which is allotted to me is Andhra Pradesh. I called up the tailor, don't make any more suits. Anyway, came to Andhra Pradesh. The heat, because everyone says that there are only 3 weathers here, warm, warmer, warmest. So, first year, when I joined job, I was assistant collector in training in Krishna district. I had, after 1 year, it was chappals. Wearing shoes again, and I am able to see people who are wearing suits. Anyway, dear friends, it's such a pleasure to actually see so many young faces full of anticipation coming to this Geetam Excellence Meet. And for next 2 days, I'm sure you people are going to enjoy a lot of these business management games. Talking of management, I generally keep thinking, the day we join job, we are told to go and do management of a lot of things. From the first assignment onwards, if I see the number of employees in the round, they will be not less than 10,000 as sub-collector. The population to whom we are accountable will not be less than 10 lakhs. So I was thinking when I joined my job, and all the senior faculty may kindly pardon me, but this is my end for these people. When I was thinking about it, I realized that probably the best managed institute in the whole world is family. And for becoming and managing a family, none of us do MBAs. So how you run your family is the way how you should run your organization. And God has been kind to me wherever, but because of the chair, I am probably the eldest member of the family and I have to run a family. And let's form a team and let's crack it and let's do something different. Everywhere so far it has really helped me. Today, when you are all in this place, I am told that most of the students are undergraduates who have come from different locations. Probably while you are all going to play these many games, these many activities, cultural events, and that particularly is important that if someone is not planning, he needs to do it. Why so? Because I always believe that we are in the age of competition. I keep telling to whosoever I generally interact, that today in this age of competition, second best is a crime. If you are even second, you're not worth it. So probably the imperative need of today's time is that we all need to be best in whatever we do. And whenever I think of this particular statement, I'm always reminded of something which one of my teachers told me once. It was 11th and 12th class. He asked me one question. He said, tell me, in every class, every student reads the same book. So for a student who has failed, definitely there is a problem with the book. We sort of discussed about it, thought about it. And that's something which, I did talk to in a lighter way, but I think sometimes it again bestowed upon me as a collector of the district that whenever I meet young students, I should also talk something which I feel very strongly from heart. And that's why this lecturing around now. But is this a problem with the book or is this a problem with the ownership? He understands the book. Wherever a person who just reads the book because he has to read a book, he gets average marks. And wherever a person who reads the book because he thinks it is a pain to read the book fails. Probably, my dear friends, the problem has never been with the book. Problem has been always with the way we approach the issue. Today, when you all are at the starting of your careers or the thought process of your careers in this age of competition, my sincere request to all of you is that please see to it that you read this book of life with lot of emotion, with lot of heart, and with lot of ownership. And why I need to say so? Because again, with a very emotional touch I keep telling, is that whenever a child is born in a family, for a father and a mother, I think the life only gets limited to the child. My request is to probably reiterate and again request all of you in that context that behind all of you, there are a lot of fathers, mothers who are eagerly waiting for you to excel in your life. So it is very important that all of you take every part, every day of your life very seriously and see to it that with whatever dreams your parents are spending their hard-earned money, their life, their sweat, all those dreams are fulfilled. There cannot be nothing more paramount, there cannot be anything more pleasing than the success of a child for a parent. And this, I think, when we all enjoy different facets of life, we should always keep at the back of our mind while we are working hard. Another thing, we have looked to activities and growth. I passed out in 1993. That time, around those days, next year onward, we found the word Windows. Windows coming out, Windows software, Microsoft, and then came the age of IT. One very strong progression which I am seeing in the last 10 years is 10 to 15 years back. If someone were to say, oh, Bill Gates has been the world's richest man, we all read it, we don't relate to it. Who is Bill Gates? Some foreigner, some Gora guy, plainly. GMR Group, you name it, even Mr. Murthy, who established this institution for excellence. Today what happens is, because you are able to see and relate to these people, no youth can say, I cannot become like Narayan Murthy. Because I think he is an Indian, he has done it, I also can do it. What is so great about him? But Bill Gates, we don't relate. For youth, last 5-10 years and the coming decade is an year or a decade of opportunity. So this is another of my requests which I would like to make to all of you, is that dream big. And when we always say dream big, few of our friends, they really dream very big. But while dreaming big, work hard. Maybe in this hall around 500 plus students are present. I do not know whosoever chords for heart I touch today. Whosoever feel motivated, or whosoever are get motivated itself, probably take these words seriously, work hard. We do not know who is the next Narayan Murthy here. Delhi, my IT junior. He was working in Alcatel in US. One person approached him, why don't you start a company and we'll do something good. He came back to Hyderabad in the year 1997, Bokaro, and he started his journey from a garage in Hyderabad. So, what my request to all of you is, nothing is impossible in present times. This is the age of youth, and our future, our dreams are always in our hands. Kindly, none of you miss this opportunity. I missed this opportunity of making a lot of money by joining IAS. Kindly, none of you should do that, because in IAS you will only get a limited salary, however hard you will do, except for the fact that you get a lot of blessings from poor people. And work hard, see to it that we create an impact in society. Whatever we dream is possible, as long as we're willing to work hard. I have 3 principles in life, and I always keep telling to anyone I meet, I said, nothing is impossible. We stand once again to work hard and be on the job once again, and nothing is impossible. With these words, I will not take much of your time, Vice Chancellor Garu and his faculty members, and it will be my pleasure to keep coming here again and again. I could see one of my old friends, Mr. Gyan Gupta Garu here. Good to see you here once again. And I'm really looking forward for more opportunity to meeting with young faces here, because it gives an opportunity of feeling younger with time. So I should not miss such a good opportunity. Thank you very much.
Insightful words and for sparing his valuable time. Thank you, sir. I'd like to take this opportunity to bring his valuable insight to the student fraternity. Dean and Principal, Professor K. Shivaramakrishna Garu, for his constant motivation and support. It is a precious opportunity to thank our Vice Principal, Professor P. Sheila Garu, convener Jan 2012, for paving the way for the commencement of this grand event. Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to take the Institute of Management, who always stand by us, being our guiding light and driving force. It is said that students are the biggest asset of an institute. Indeed, yes. I thank all my...
But good to meet everyone. Good idea.